Hey everybody, and welcome to another video by Half Man Half Amazing. Just again, as always, want to thank my subscribers first and foremost for watching my videos. Without you guys, I wouldn't even be doing this, so thanks again. Also for commenting, those of you that comment, those of you that do the likes, thank you again, you guys. As always, very much appreciated. Today I want to do a little video on the recent events, Marvel acquiring the amazing Spider-Man here from Sony. I've been asked by a lot of friends in person, via Facebook, knowing how I am, which a huge Spider-Man fan I am, as to what I think of the recent acquisition of Marvel Studios. To know the answer, you kind of have to know a little bit about the background of how I feel about Spider-Man. My love for Spider-Man here began at an early age. In the 80s, when I was watching that cartoon from the 60s, Spider-Man, that everyone knows that theme song too. From there, again, the 70s, 80s TV series with Peter Hammond, the live action that was so sick when I was a kid. I love that show. Then into the 90s with Spider-Man the cartoon on Fox. In the 90s is when I also was introduced to the comic book Spider-Man. Okay, it was all television until the 80s for me when it came to Spider-Man. But my love for Spider-Man was always there. I remember as a kid telling my parents I'd one day move to New York. Didn't tell them the reason why I'd be moving to New York. It'd be to don the Spider-Man costume and be Spider-Man, right? I thought it all out. I was going to be putting batting gloves on my hands so I wouldn't get too cold in Manhattan. And I'd be putting fishing hooks through the inside so I can climb walls. I was thinking the whole thing, right? Through my shoes, the same thing. And I'd be like, But, what's a kid to do in his imagination? Okay, so it was always there. And it was a huge thing to me when Spider-Man was coming to the big screen. I was super excited, to say the least. The fact that Spider-Man was going to be finally on the big screen. And as everyone knows that knows me, I was very, very disappointed here with the production. Sam Raimi, Danny Elfman, Tobey Maguire, Kristen Dunst, all of it. Only person I think did any good that was well cast was William Dafoe. That's about it. Other than that, Franco. I couldn't hate Franco because I like Franco. I'm a Franco fan. But James Franco couldn't save it. He wasn't even a good Harry Osborn. So it was just a bad movie. And the fact that the special effects and everything that they're trying to do. I loved certain parts of the movie, but the movie itself was not something that I could say, put a stamp of my approval on it. Half Man, Half Amazing endorses this. No, it didn't happen. Second one wasn't any good either. And the third, I don't even want to acknowledge its existence. All right. The reboot going into Fox here with the Garfield version of Spider-Man. Emma Stone was the only thing good about those movies. The fact that they went to Gwen Stacy was great. I'm glad. I was always questioning why Kristen Dunst was shown here as Mary Jane Watson when she would have made a better Gwen Stacy than she did a Mary Jane, but whatever. Emma Stone did great. I think she could have pulled off Mary Jane. She pulled off a great Gwen Stacy, but it just wasn't there either. Again, they killed Uncle Ben, and again they killed him the wrong way. You can't kill this guy the way he's supposed to be, killed in his home. No, you always got to bring him out. Hey, he's killed in the streets. He's trying to get carjacked. It just didn't work. And that's not the only thing right. If that was the only thing wrong with it, it'd be great. It'd be up there with Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy and Iron Man 1 and Winter Soldier and all that. But no, No, it's not. Again, it's not Marvel. So when hearing that again, Marvel has acquired here Spider-Man for its motion picture studios, excitement is not the right word for it. I'm not really excited, and not to say it's a bad thing. I'm glad that he belongs to Marvel again, but it's just I've been burned by Spider-Man too much on the big screen. I love him on the small screen. Great cartoons after great cartoons, but the big screen has let me down many times. And if I have to see Uncle Ben die again, I'm going to lose it, as I mentioned in a comment that I left here from a video I was watching here previously. But it's something that I hope Marvel can learn from and, you know, retell the story differently. Not reboot it. I do not want to see that happen again. Let's just assume, Marvel, that the entire world knows the origin of Spider-Man. Let's just assume. I know it's not right to assume, but in this case, please make an exception. Let's just assume that the entire world knows that he got bit by a radioactive spider here on a field trip in a museum, and it just happened, okay? Science museum, it happened, whatever. If they don't know, let them pick up The Amazing Spider-Man #1 that came out here recently. They're on, what, 14 now? 13 now? Yeah, that. Pick that up and read it. Refer to the comic, you know, with a little asterisk by it or something like that. But please, don't show it again. You could do flashbacks of it in your own way. Again, I don't know if I'll ever be satisfied with Spider-Man because my Spider-Man has a crew cut, wears round wire frame glasses, and wears a skinny tie. But again, that's just my version of Peter Parker, right? That's about it, guys. I just wanted to say my piece, give my take, let you guys know what I was feeling in regards to the acquisition, and I'm anticipating the arrival of Spider-Man on the Marvel Universe in regards to the movies. I'm not going to say I'm going to be disappointed because I'm not. I'm glad. But how they're going to do it, how they're going to present him, the way they've done here with the previous characters, I'm happy. But Spider-Man is the cornerstone of Marvel. Spider-Man is Marvel. And to resurrect what has been done, to undo what has been done, and resurrect him from the demise here of the Spider-Man, Hollywood Spider-Man, let's just hope. Okay? I'm not holding my breath. I don't expect him to change anything. I don't expect the world to change when Spider-Man shows up on Avengers 3 in 2018. But, hey, no, I didn't come up with that number out of nowhere. This is something that some fans are saying. There's rumors that he'll be on Avengers 3 in 2018. I saw a little video. It was pretty cool. It really got me excited. But again, I don't want to get too excited because I've been burned too much. I'll put the link down below. But that's just it. That's my piece. It's gone long enough. I think I've used up enough of your minutes here watching this video, but thanks again for watching. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'd really like to hear what you guys think about this piece, and till next time, guys, take care, all right?